Front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. And it's Duran in at the center. And for Portland, down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. And it's Simons in at the small forward. Well, here we are. You gotta love game one of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year. There's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
Lillard outside. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Flashing that limitless range once again. Lillard is a phenomenal shooter.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Pistons passing it around. Here's Ivy. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Phoenix. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Ivy.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Lillard. The long distance three is good. Lillard's got 6.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
No good from Grant.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant, his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. There's the three, and it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got his third basket of the night right there.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Cunningham, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Showing confidence with the pull-up. Cunningham has the ability to free himself up and the size to rise above the D.
Lillard attacking, and Simons wide open. He'll fight. Out to Henderson. Nurkic the pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the Charities Fund. These guys were practically automatic. 4th, Damian Lillard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Cunningham for 3. Good on the triple. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
Returning fire. Great aggressive play by Cade Cunningham.
For 3, Henderson. Good D by Thompson.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to... Consider another line of work.
Now here's Henderson. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Henderson's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. From outside the arc. The rebound by Ivy. Pistons trail by 4. It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Here's Henderson. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Cunningham. And it's 6 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Henderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Then for the Pistons, James White. He's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Ivy. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Henderson. And Detroit with a change here, too. Thompson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And here's Sharp. Shoots the 3. And that one is off. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Burks. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
And it's Sharp missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Henderson's checked in for Shaden Sharp. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So Thompson will go to the free throw line. Nasir Little picks one up. Detroit shooting their first free throw tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And that one, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Thompson misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Thompson. The Blazers getting the bucket. Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Henderson outside. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Pistons trail by 4. Thompson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
3 points.
Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Henderson outside. He takes it in. The layup missed. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lillard against Thompson. Back to Stewart. Lets the three fly. And it's Portland with the rebound. And it's their first look at this year's Pistons here for the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Right, coming into this season, Damian Lillard made it clear to the Blazers front office he wanted veteran help.
And barring a move up in the draft, that meant trading their pick. These are the tough decisions teams face building around star players.
Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Matisse Thybulle.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
Took him no time at all on that one. Burks has got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining.
Henderson. Lillard. Now a timeout called by Portland. Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
He's checked in for the Pistons. Joe Harris comes in for Burks.
So a moment now to see the story on Yusuf Nurkic. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Pistons trail by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Simon. The Pistons shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Here's Henderson. And Thompson sends it back. 4 seconds left. And no good that time. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for Portland. He kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. Some good action already in this one. A fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. Sharp out there with Anthony Simon. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot. It's the group on the floor for Portland. Scoot. Henderson's checked in. For Portland. Now here's Henderson. Outside. For Murray. Cracks in the tray. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Ivy. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So for the Trailblazers, Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Murray. And it's Sharp in for Scoot Henderson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in to the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Now a timeout called by Portland. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk about extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. It's a 3-point game. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Nurkic checked in for Portland. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Grant the pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. The pass to Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And as fans and broadcast, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Thompson's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Then for the Pistons, Livers is checked in, and it's Burks in for Thompson. Puts up a deep three. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. He has 5. Here's Ivey. The rebound by Sharp.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Henderson, no one around him. Rebound by the Pistons.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Here's Ivey. They get the rebound, and Duran slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And that one's good by Henderson.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Ivey passes to Bogdanovich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Taking it inside, Bogdanovich can hurt you from multiple levels.
And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Got a piece of it.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
The drive by Thompson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Thompson. All alone. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thompson's got 17 now. Portland leading. Henderson outside. The quick look, no good that time.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Henderson with it, picked up by Thompson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Detroit has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Thompson again missing. Trailblazers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Henderson. That shot is off. Ready by Bogdanovich. To the inside. And it's all evened up. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovich, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
For the Trailblazers. Little comes up for Yusuf Nurkic. And Lillard subbed in for Henderson. Now here's Thompson. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Here's Duran. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 32 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Offensive rebound, Stewart. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Stewart's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons. Three-pointer, Lillard. Livers grabs the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It is so hard to slow down Cade Cunningham, especially when he gets positioned he likes in deep.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
A putback. It's good on the putback. And now it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
To the right side. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
Detroit leading by 3. Lets it go from the wing. Tries again. And Wiseman with the lay-in. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
Now here is Morris. Nothing on the board. And again, Cunningham missing.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And here's Cunningham after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And Stewart gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Portland. They trail by 1.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Such a tough matchup. Cunningham can pass or score out of the pick and roll.
And for Portland, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. And it's Lillard again missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Fires away from way outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to the spot and finding his rhythm.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Substitution on the court.
And a deep three from Lillard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close
Trailblazers. 53. The Pistons.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. Some good action during the period.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for the Pistons. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Up front, it's Bogdanovich at the 4. And Duran at the 5. And it's Cunningham in the point guard. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivey is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Trailblazers trail by 7.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates. He reads books on self-improvement. And he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful, but I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. Here's Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Assisted by
Cunningham's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the Trailblazers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball.
And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Blazers.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
And Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Lillard way outside. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson with it. Now defended by Grant. Steps back and shoots. Here's Durant. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Count that one.
And just so physically gifted, Ivory just brushes off contact and knocks it down.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those 2.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Marvin Bagley comes in for Thompson. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Ivy. Duran the pass to Ivy. Here's Hayes. A 3-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Lillard. Takes it inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Damian Lillard is someone who can extend the defense. That's why he has lanes open up to him.
Smitty, it ended up being a last-place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 11-point game. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Lillard against Bagley. Lillard misses.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim. Oh, that was
something else.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. And the shot goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Ivy kicks to Bagley. Back to Ivy. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Grant. Back to Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Off target with his 3. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Ivy. Passes to Bagley. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bagley's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. To the paint. The shot's good. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball.
And it's Simons missing. The Pistons shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. The baseline J. Again, the Pistons score.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Lillard from deep three-point land. And that time, also a missed shot.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Inside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Murray's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Anthony Simons. And Henderson subbed in for Lillard.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The wide open shot by Little buries the long-range jumper. Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Burks on the wing, back to Ivy, and slam dunk by Ivy.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Over to the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Thompson, he's checked in for Ivy. A 3 from Morris, and another 3 for Detroit.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Here's Little. Here's Thybulle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play. He gets the finish.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. 27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Burks with it. Over Sharp. Burks can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have